Hello and welcome back to the Coaching Journey series. We are in week 10 of our season with Memphis, so we're going to jump right into the game.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Navy Midshipmen taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move to get over. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Right back to the well. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Makes the grab on the shuffle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his tool.
Catch the ball, come
There's so
on.
much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
The Tigers get it past the sticks.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They're going to ride this running back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
To the ground with the back. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Smith takes the handoff. And he takes it.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
Solid first drive for our run game. Oh, and we get the ball back pretty quickly.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Let's go! They'll run it.
And it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Here we go. Quarterback will audible. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good.
4th down's coming. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll put a stop. Explosive plays are great, but you gotta finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but he lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside.
There we go.
He's loose down the left side.
Should have at least 2 more touchdowns, but we'll take that one.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw again after the incompletion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Gonna test their press coverage again.
They're going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job.
Hoping maybe to be able to run by
locating
him.
the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Reads it, fires complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Back to throw, it's Cunningham. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. 325. From the gun to give, looking for room.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give is to Smith. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He caught it. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hawkins. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down here in the red zone. These windows are tiny and they close fast, so there was nowhere to go in the end zone there, that time having to check it down. A nice job by the defense rallying and making a tackle.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Cunningham. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's right on target. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Smith takes the handoff. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He's going to let it go. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. And the route is on. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick shovel pass. They get him down after he makes the catch.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll go to the ground. He breaks the tackle. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Firing to the right, complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
You got a QB with this kind of arm talent, receivers with this kind of speed, they are going to be difficult to stop. They have been up and down the field. They've almost got 450 passing yards now.
The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO...
And the punishment has been extended. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score! And the pummeling has started. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintain the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Dropping back, it's Cunningham. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
The give to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the ball.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to get 1 down to the 15.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Power football with the run. Giving him his pass. And a stomping. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. 42. The give to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here we go. To the air, it's Boyd. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Zings it complete to the right. And the beatdown has ensued. With that last score. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
In this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, we had a solid game overall after starting off a little slow. Cunningham, 25 of 35 for 466 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Boyd, 4 of 6, 31 yards, 1 touchdown. Smith had 25 carries for 127 yards and 3 touchdowns. Bodiford had 37 yards and 3 touchdowns. Had a solid rushing game. In receiving, we had 3 guys over 100 yards. We almost got levered there. Hawkins had 5 catches for 156 yards. Brady Cluse had 10 receptions for 122 and 1 touchdown. Banks had 2 catches for 102 yards and 1 touchdown. Leverett had 7 for 80, and Teague had 4 catches for 31 yards and 1 touchdown. On defense, we had 4 sacks. Elijah Herring, Jeff Spellman, and Joshua White got in on the action. No interceptions. Did have some tackles for losses. 680 yards of total offense. Outscored them 56-3 after it was tied 14-14. And we picked up another signing with right end Tyler Angerer, 4-star athlete. So we currently sit ranked 16th in the nation as far as recruiting goes. We have 7 4-star athletes and 2 3-star athletes. So we sort by recruiting stage. We almost got a commit on this quarterback here, even though we haven't put any points into him. He's the one I made an offer to at the start of the season just because we had needed a quarterback. We ended up signing a 4-star gem anyway, so I haven't been putting points into them, but we're still first. We're making an attempt on this right outside linebacker that is a need on this 4-star, but Oregon is making a push as well. Looks like we can do a hard sell, so we'll try and do that and see if that gives us a big enough cushion to close a deal on him. But we have a lot of needs on the defensive side. We have 2 seniors at middle linebacker, 1 at left outside linebacker, 1 at right, 2 seniors at right end. Then obviously we're thin at safety, at both safety positions. So we're making a push on this 4-star middle linebacker. Not in a position to be able to make a hard sell yet. I have to hope that the other green interests are better grades than coach prestige. We're in the lead on this free safety, 3-star gem. Currently the only one making a push on him, so hopefully we can maintain that, even if other Florida schools try and make a push. We remain in the lead on the strong safety. Got locked out on this DT, so we move him. We remain first in Trevor Mast, the left tackle. First in a couple right tackles here. On the offensive line, we do need 2 left tackles, 2 right tackles, and 2 left guards. According to this, even though we only have 1 senior at each tackle position. But we'll try it and at least sign 1 at each. We're in the lead on this halfback, 3-star gem. We're not making it into the cut on this DT. We did jump up to first on the left guard. Not in the cut on any of these guys either that we're putting points in. This right end, DT, another DT. We are first on another right outside linebacker, so. But worst case scenario with 2 possible 4-star middle linebacker commits, we could always just change to a 3-4 since we have a 4-star left outside linebacker and we might be getting a 4-star right outside linebacker as well. We do have to worry about Oregon closing in. You never know with Oregon, they seem to close in on a lot of recruits no matter what team we're playing as in these Dynasty games, so. Yeah, defensive tackle, we're having issues finding anyone interested. No one on the prospect list started off with any interest, so we've been just trying to find anyone who's still in the open stages, and hasn't been working so far. With these extra hours, we might be able to put some more into them and sneak up into the top 8 at least. And we will take on Tulane in our next game, another home game, as we look to build on our last game and try and keep climbing up in the rankings. But that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.